Thank you for hanging out with me today. This is KJ4A, and welcome back to No One Survived. We are about to have Horde Night. I'm going to go ahead and grab some food. What do I need most? I always need a lot of carbs. See, here's the problem with the food. A lot of this canned meat that's going to go bad, it's so much protein. I just don't need it all. I need more stuff with carbs. So we're going to take this because that has a good amount of carbs. And we'll also take, I want something with 10 and 10. That looks pretty good. We'll have these two things. We're going to have a crazy episode today. It's going to be really fun. I need inverters. Okay. Now, there's two places I can go to get inverters. I can get inverters up here, apparently, or I can get inverters down here. I tend to find, I think I found my two inverters down here. I think this might be a better shot for inverters. Plus, it's closer to my house. So we are going to go to that place. Plus, I haven't been there in a while. The place up north, I was just at a couple videos ago. So we're going to go check out that place. It should be a lot of fun. I need the inverters for a battery bank that I want to make actually in that compound for the oil wells. So, but first things first, we do have to deal with Horde Night. I'm going to have to make ammo pretty soon too. So that's going to be something. I honestly don't have a ton of ammo. I got a good amount of ammo for now, but not a ton. I did do some off-camera work, and I have just an absolute metric butt ton of logs. I've got all those logs. I got some logs there with some stone. Got some logs there. Got some logs there. Got some logs there. There's a bunch of stone in here in a lot of these bags because I did get some stone as well. Okay. I also hit up the trader that has the auto repair kits and stuff like that. And auto repair kits, vehicle repair kits. I guess they automatically repair. It's not like I have to do anything, but yeah. Vehicle repair kits, and that is awesome. And every single one of these chests is full of wood logs. And I think most of these chests are too. Are they all full? Man, I was busy. And the only reason I stopped grinding was because Horde Night. So I do want to go check out the Horde base though and see what's going on over there because we do have to make some repairs. I'm gonna take a bath first though, because you don't want to do Horde Night dirty. It's not the way to go. I think I'm also gonna start maybe making grenades for Horde Night. I'm not really sure because I don't want the grenades to damage my other buildings. But man, there's a lot of zombies coming in on Horde Night. I might have to do a Horde Night base building episode, which is good because I haven't done one of those in quite a while. But let's go see what we got going on. Yeah, last Horde Night was crazy. Like they almost took out one of my fences. They were like. Couple of them got a little bit farther in my base than I would prefer. And I don't have enough time to really do any kind of serious base building here. So in an upcoming episode, I really have to maybe buckle down and get some of this done. It's going to take a lot of iron, though. That's the problem. And the traps are quite expensive. Let's take a look at the traps really quick. Yeah, well, I mean, maybe they're not that expensive. Yeah, any motors? I got motors. Yeah, maybe they're not that bad. The fences are expensive though, because they take like 4 iron per fence. I didn't want to do that. Actually, you know what? It might be faster to break it up and place it down because it takes 2 times. You have to repair it. Like it takes 2 cycles to repair, so it might actually be faster to do it that way. But no, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to right click to repair. All right, so let's take a look. I think everything in here is looking good. We should have plenty of fuel in here for the night. Oh, no. Let's go grab some fuel. I'm going to go grab some fuel. I'm going to repair everything there. And then we should be ready for Horde Night. It should be a good time. Fingers crossed. There's now 14 liters of fuel in the flamethrower, which looks pretty good. I don't know what I want to add on to this base. I don't know how I would add on to this base. One thing I could do is change all these spikes in the middle to metal spikes. And I think this thing right here is like the most devastating trap of all. I think I've got one of every trap down for the most part. So, I don't know what else I would do. Probably more of those. Oops, didn't mean to do that. All right, and turn it on. Okay, cool. All right. And I will be using some ammo here because I just don't want them coming in. Man, see, a grenade here would be awesome. I'm gonna make grenades. Now you can make things like landmines, which you might think, okay, just make a landmine. Now I think grenades are better because I can choose when they go off. What happens with the landmine? I used a landmine in a Horde Night one time, And what happened is 1 or 2 guys came in first, set up the landmine, and only 1 or 2 guys got killed. If I can use a grenade, then I can choose where it goes and when it goes off. So I think that would be the best way to go. Yeah, best bang for your buck, right? Alright, they are just hammering these things. I want to take those out and put them on the inside. You know what? I think that's what I'm going to do. I figured they would go around these things. Like, you know, I don't know why they're getting stuck up when there's an opening right there. Maybe it's not a big enough opening? I don't know. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to move all these spikes into this part. Because right now, the traps behind the spikes aren't really getting used. And the spikes are just taking a ton of damage. Am I out of ammo? Yeah, look at that. I went through all my ammo. What the heck's going on over here? What is going on here? Jerk. That's what you get. Alright, let's go access. Let's go access the damage. Oh, boy. Oh, I gotta turn off the thing. Darn it, I totally forgot. Totally forgot to turn off the traps. Alright, that's okay. Once we're done turning off the traps, I'll access the damage. There we go. Alright, beautiful. Alright, let's go check it out. I don't have a repair tool that broke. Okay, so we did lose this one. I thought we were going to. And these are probably really damaged. What the heck is going on there? See, these are in a bad spot. Because the enemies can stand right here and attack them without getting damaged themselves. And here we are all set up. I'll show you where I am on the map. We're going in the front door. Should be pretty cool. I actually remembered to bring a cart. How about that? Right? This is nuts. I just hope I have enough ammo. I don't believe in melee anymore. I don't want to melee anymore. Like, I feel like I'm past that. Although I probably should if there's not that many guys, but whatever. We'll see what happens. What's up, bro? Cool, cool. See right there is the ghost image of my, what's eventually going to be my battery bank. I know it's not called the battery bank, but it should be, so that's what I'm going to call it. Check out in the back of these things. Okay. These 2 guys are coming to investigate. Investigate their own demise. Alright, grab that, and that, and that. There's actually a lot of oil around here on the ground, but I'm not going to take it. Because that's not really what I'm here for, and I want to keep my inventory, you know, open for the stuff that I really need. Alright, we got to look in the front, too. And gas is always a good thing. Well, maybe not always a good thing, but most of the time. What I really want is those car parts. I need more car repair kits. Like, I end up, like, becoming a good driver, and then I get lazy, and I start not paying attention when I'm driving. And then the next thing you know, my car is somehow taking damage. I don't know how. It's beyond me. We'll check out this building first. I've never come in this way. So I'm not sure exactly where to go. But check in here. Are these batteries even worth carrying around to sell? I don't know. I don't know what they're worth. They do take up a lot of room. They're somewhat heavy, but t-shirt, eh. Keep your crappy t-shirt. I've got t-shirts. I've got my own t-shirts. Thank you very much. So I don't think I can go in that building at all. So we got to go over this way. Those gas, those look like, what are these? They look like gas. Can they, and they can't be looted. I'm gonna leave this right here for now. I'll come back to it. I think they it would be nice if the carts could show up on the map, by the way. I would appreciate that a whole lot. A whole heck of a lot. Magazine. I think I'm done reading magazines though. So oh hell yeah. Delicate parts, man. That's what I'm talking about. I'm gonna need those. Oh, I'm so annoyed. A lot of these bags aren't empty. But that's okay. I think we'll have enough like to make the loot run worth it, but it's not going to be as much as I would have normally gotten, which really, really sucks. Like, there's no other word for it. It sucks. I can't believe I did that. That's why I usually like to organize as quickly as possible. So I don't do stupid things like that. Anybody else? See anybody? Alright, I'm going to leave this right here so I can move around a little bit freer. And I don't think there's going to be inverters in these loot containers. You know what I need to do? I need to go over to the far end. We need to go over to the far end over there, so that's what I'm going to do. I want to use my shotgun because I've got so many shotgun rounds. But the problem is, it makes so much noise. Here we go. Sprint! Yeah, way down here. This is the loot area over here. This is where I want to be. We're going to go all the way to the lathes and we're going to start looting. If I could just get an inverter and a bunch of dope loot, that would be cool. We'll just have to see how it goes. Alright, we'll start with the lathes. No, I'm going to leave the motors. Just because... I'm not leaving the gas, though. But the gas is going to be a problem. I can't believe I didn't empty out my stuff before coming here. That really disappoints me. All right, you know what? You know what? Let it go, Cage. It's going to be fine. The sun's going to rise in the morning. Not a problem. And dump those in there. I'll just leave it on the ground for now. Regular parts. And someone gave me the idea to switch my bags. Basically, fill up a bag, and then once the bag's full, you go to your, and you go to your loot container, and you drop the bag you're using on the floor, and then put it in there and just grab a new bag. It's a good idea. The problem is it doesn't allow things to stack. Like I could have theoretically plastic in one bag and then plastic in another bag, and if you're not stacking them, you're not really doing yourself any favors. So you see I got some stone in there. Alright, nope, that's right. It's great. It's great. We're gonna get our inverter today, and everything's gonna be great. Everything's gonna be fine. Might be think I'm crazy for not taking oil. It's too heavy, takes up too much room, and I can get it automatically. Well, I guess it's gonna be hard without an inverter. So, but I'll be alright. It's not a big deal. Oh. Number 4. Take this one apart. I'll probably take the crowbar apart as well. I've already got like 19 crowbars, and you really don't use them that often. So the pickaxe, on the other hand, is going to be awesome. Dismantle. 3 pieces of iron, not bad. Not like iron blocks, iron ingots. Hell yeah. All right, and there we go. What do you got? A book I don't need, but I can sell. Somebody said that I was talking about how books are like the best pound for pound thing to sell in the game. Someone said that weapon mods are better. That is true. That is true. Weapon mods, pound for pound, as much space they take up, what you get for them, they're the best trading item in the game, as far as I know. But they're also super rare. The books are like everywhere. So that's why I was like thinking about the books. Technically, you're right. But I was thinking about the books because they're, they seem to be a little bit easier to get. Where is this freaking inverter? Oh. Oh, hell yeah. It's not an inverter, but I'll take it. I'm going to end up leaving loot behind. I know it. Loot I don't want to leave behind just because I want to find an inverter. But, it's going to get to the point where I'm going to have to go back. And I'm like, I don't want to go back. How do I get up there? Why can't I get up there? I thought I could get up there. There's loot up there. I don't know why I can't go. Alright. It is what it is. Books are really nice. Crucible. I don't think I need another one of those. Fingers crossed. What do I need for the crucible? I think there's only one item in the game that takes the crucible. And I already have it. So. Now, I want to take that crucible, but I just don't have the room, and I don't think I really need it. It'd be nice to have a backup, but I mean, who knows? Maybe I'm going to need it somewhere down the line. I don't know. But that's the price you pay when your dumbass comes out here emptying your inventory. I might make another trip out here. I might make 2 trips. I just go home, empty everything out, and come back. Let's see how full we are. I think this thing's completely empty. Yeah, it is. Okay, so we still got a little bit more room in here. But I think I'm going to come back with an empty inventory, a proper empty inventory. But I'd like to get this room, like, maybe done. Did I loot everything over here? Nope. There we go! Boom! I don't have to come back. It's only a 50-watt solar panel, but I'll take it. Oh, hell yeah, that's awesome. Cool. Now I can just keep looting for extra stuff, and I can leave knowing I got what I needed. You know, which is going to be phenomenal. Oh, you know what I could do? Hold on. Now, I'll keep looting right now. What I could do is on the way out, I could just throw the inverter right in the, right in the battery bank. It's going to be on the way out. So, yeah, that's phenomenal. I'm very happy about that. I was getting a little nervous there for a while. Because I was like, oh man, this is going to be one of those super rare things. And in here... Books. I can sell all my books now because I got a collection. Someone was very aggravated in the comment section that I'm not selling my books. I'm like, dude, they're like, that book collection is not worth it. It doesn't do anything. And I'm like, it does do something. It makes me happy. I'm a collector, dude. I used to collect baseball cards. I used to collect comic books. Like, I like collecting stuff. And it's just awesome. Collecting stuff is awesome. And I'm going to collect the books in this game. And I don't care if they don't do anything because it's making me happy. What do we have here? Oh, speaking of weapon mods. See, they're just so rare. I mean, they're not super rare, but they're really rare compared to, you know, compared to the books. Should have some more room in here. There we go. Beautiful. Starting to get kind of full here. But that's all right. Oh, okay. No, we're really getting full here. I might actually be screwed at this point. Okay. I'm gonna have to go drop stuff off at least in my car. So get this, guys. I went to go drop stuff off in my car, and I decided to come back to base because I didn't have enough room for anything. My plan was to go back and loot some more. I'm really glad I got the inverter because we are not going back. Why are we not going back? There was an update. I totally forgot about this update. They've added a lot more decorative furniture things to the game. We've got a fireplace, bedside table, wardrobe, all kinds of a freaking welcome mat. We got a welcome mat? That is awesome. All right, I'm going to put the... Oh, that doesn't seem like it really goes into the floor properly, but that's okay. We've got a large carpet. That's not that large. I don't have the fine fabric for it. We've also got pictures and everything. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit my lights. Oh, I love it. I was just looking for a reason to hit those lights. And we are going to come upstairs, and I've got a nice little bedroom set up here. This is not going to be my bedroom, but it's going to be my bedroom for a little while. So I decided to, you know, go crazy with the decorations here. Let's go ahead and open the window. Oh, this is great. This actually feels like a home. I really enjoy it. All right, so what are we going to need for this? We're going to need logs, bricks, clay, planks, parts, more planks and parts, more planks and parts. I guess I'm gonna have to kill like animals for these. These won't be done today. That one and the deer one, they won't be done today because I guess I have to kill an animal and skin them, which, you know, I haven't done that yet because, well, I've killed lots of animals, but they weren't dropping heads at the point because this wasn't a thing. So, all right, clay bricks. We're gonna need 15 of these. 5, 10, 15. And I'm overweight. I did go ahead and organize everything. Well, I kind of organized everything. I cleaned out the car completely. Okay. The problem is, as you can see here, I'm like a lot of my chests are kind of unorganized. When I emptied the car, I just put stuff wherever I could find room for it. So I'll organize that stuff off camera. I'm just letting you know that my organization is not where it needs to be. So now we're going to need 5 logs and 9 clay. All right, so I do know where there's a lot of logs. Well, I just saw a couple logs in here that don't belong there, so I'll grab those. I'll grab these. And I'll grab that. There we go. Look at that. Even though I'm unorganized, if I can remember where they are, it won't really matter. What did I say, 9 clay? I think that's what I said. So the only thing that bothers me about this fireplace is it doesn't go all the way up. Oh, you can actually, like, cook on it. Or, that's pretty cool. I mean, I won't cook on it, but let's actually start it, though. I want to see what it looks like when it's started. The chimney needs to go up all the way, by the way. So, bit of a problem there. Oh yeah, that's not bad. So except for the chimney not going up, that's a really cool build. I love it. Alright, so we're going to need planks, simple parts. Let's just get a bunch of planks and a bunch of simple parts. Simple, simple, simple parts. And a bunch of planks. I think most of my planks are upstairs. I actually also, when I told you guys I did a bunch of grinding off camera, just so you guys know, I did work on the roof, and I've got the roof to where I think it's going to be set up exactly the way I want it to be. We're not going to talk about that today, though. I just wanted to let you know that that was a thing I was working on. I don't know how much of these I'm going to need. I'm just going to take as many as I can. There we go. Shut up. Quit huffing and puffing. I need to finish the lights, too. We should be able to. Soon, but... Make that, make that, make that. All right, how do we get flower seeds? That's what I'm wondering about next. I'm assuming that's going to be in the greenhouse. And we are going to need, because you guys need to be able to see. I gotta put some lights out here at some point too. The lights are just too damn expensive, man. 10 of the wires is just too much, in my opinion. All right, so feed, carrot, wheat, corn, herb, cucumber, strawberry, tomato, potato, cotton. Okay, I have no idea how to make flower seeds. Am I just missing it? Do you have to loot them? Maybe I have to loot them. I don't think so, though. I don't see flower seeds anywhere here. Okay, I'm not going to worry about it. We'll see about the flower seeds. I'm sure someone will let me know in the comments how I deal with the flower seeds. So let's come back in here, and bada bing, bada boom, Bob's your uncle. We're good to go. All right, so we can't finish the flowers or the heads on the wall, but everything else, everything that we can finish has been finished. By the way, these are, like they actually have stuff in here, so maybe when I, like, take clothes off for the summer or the winter, I could just put them in here and, you know, just keep them there. It might be a better way to go. Let's see how many electrical wires we have, because I think I want to make some more lights. 7? Well, I guess I didn't go to a spot where there would be so many of them. Yeah, 7 actually sounds about right. Darn it. I wasn't out there for that long either. Plus, there might be some floating around where I don't know where they are. All right, well, it is what it is. If I can make one more light, though, that'd be cool. Let's see if we can do that. I don't think so. Is it 1 for 1? No, it's 2 rubber per. So that means we would need 6 rubber. We don't have enough. We were making rubber. So let's see if we have more rubber in here. We do not. Okay. Fair enough. I guess we're not making any more lights today. Everything has finally been organized. One other thing I wanted to talk about with this update is they have finally given us what I've been asking for so freaking long. We now have a 3-grid beam. Thank you, developer. That is awesome. I love that. Let me go show you what I got going on with the roof. I'm thinking next episode might be a building episode. I'm not really sure. I do have to get some more loot for sure. But I don't know. I might come back down here next episode. I might come up here next episode. Who knows? I might go anywhere next episode. But I'm kind of leaning towards a building episode. Let me show you what I got going on here with the roof. So I've got the roof all the way set up. From over here, the roof that's inside here is perfect. The roof that's over here is perfect. The roof that is not perfect is this one right here. I had to put a solitary pointy part of the roof right there. But other than that, it's all looking great. Let me go show you what it looks like from the bottom, so you can see exactly what I'm talking about. Oh no. Oh boy. So you can see the pointies part right there. Here, let me point a gun at it. You can see the pointy part right there. So that's a little odd, but honestly, I don't think it looks that bad. And you just want to be careful when you build your base. You don't want to have like a singular spot. If I just built this spot right here as part of the base, none of this would be an issue. You don't have to build a box either. You can make the base have angles and look cool and not be a box without having to put yourself, at risk of having roof issues. So that's fine. But other than that though, the roof is pretty good. I've got everything over here. There are going to be some poles under here, which is fine. I broke apart the top here so I could, because I needed poles down below to get the poles up here. I decided any poles on the inside will be wood. So if there's poles on the inside, I'm just going to make them wood up here. I think it'll be pretty cool. And the roof right here is ready to go. All I got to do is put stuff on that side, and then we're ready to build it. And that's going to be the hardest thing. I want a jetpack in the game or something, or some kind of like, or some kind of scaffolding that sticks out, because this scaffolding is great to get up, but if you need to like get over here, it doesn't quite reach. So I would like scaffolding that kind of has a lip on the outside, like maybe a full foundation of a lip to help us get to places that we can't reach. Because man, the building in this game is really difficult when you're trying to get that high. But I think I've got it on lock. I think it's going to be awesome. And next episode could be a loot run video. It could be a building video. I have no idea. I'm just going to kind of have to see how I feel when I make the episode. All right, guys, I'm going to call this one here. If you ended up enjoying the video, please remember to uncage that like button. Also, if you're new here, please subscribe for more daily videos. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. And until then, take it easy.